I grew up in a family of musicians. My mom played the piano, my grandmother played the piano, my great aunt played the piano, and my uncle played the guitar. So there was a lot of music growing up. So when I was 5 years old, I wanted to start playing the piano. And my mom decided to let me take some piano lessons. And she told me I had to study for 5 years. And then after that, I could quit. So I took for 5 years and decided that I wanted to keep playing the piano and making music. So that's definitely how I got started playing music. My piano teachers were the greatest influence on my career, I would say. My first piano teacher, Nina Ingram, taught me from when I was 5 years old until 18 years old. So that's a lot of weeks of seeing the same person every Tuesday afternoon. And her teaching was incredible, and she had a great way of bringing out the best playing from each child. And if I've ever been able to play something musically or beautifully, it's because of that woman. So I will always be very grateful to have had that childhood experience and that long time experience with the same person. And then my college professor, piano teacher from St. Mary's College of Maryland, Brian Gans, was also a really great influence on my career as well, in that he helped me shape my later, college years and playing. Excuse me. And I learned a lot from him and how to phrase things and make something beautiful and how to capture an audience. So I will always be grateful to have studied with Brian. And I still go see him play today and still hope that maybe someday I'll play as well as he does. I started doing vocal performances as a child because I loved doing theater and I loved being in plays and singing songs. So that's the first time I actually sang. But as a professional, I started doing vocal performances when I got a position with the Soldiers Chorus of the Army Field Band. And I sang in the chorus, and I was a singer for a living. So that was way different from playing the piano. It's far fewer notes at one time. And I served for 7 years there and had a super time doing that. And I never stopped singing after that. So it's been a great ride. I won the Billie Holiday competition in the early 2000s. So it's been a minute since that happened. But it was one of my first competitions as a singer. Actually, it was my first competition as a singer. I just decided I wanted to compete and sing some songs and see how I did. And I decided to do a ballad called We'll Be Together Again, because everyone in the competition had to sing one or two pieces that Billie Holiday had recorded. And I thought that the melody was really interesting and really beautiful, and I liked the idea of singing about seeing someone and then being separated, but then having the promise of seeing them once more. So that was really a great experience for me, and I was really proud that I placed and got some good prizes at the end. I'd say 5 years from now, I'll probably be doing the same thing, hopefully, which is making music every day or whenever I want to, and bringing that joy of music to other people, and hopefully having a connection with folks musically and spiritually too, because music is so wonderful because it brings back memories for people and happy thoughts of experiences. So I hope to be doing this for as long as the world will have me. So what would I like to do tomorrow? That is such a loaded question, but I have a lot of things to do. So things that I want to do are also things that I have to do. So as a musician, you have to practice, and I'm getting ready for a performance at the end of this month at the Monterey Jazz Festival in California. So tomorrow I want to, but also have to practice. So I'm gonna go over all my tunes and make sure my arrangements are all set up properly and that everything's under my fingers properly, so that whether I'm nervous or not nervous, I'm gonna play the same. Hopefully play very well. So tomorrow I'm gonna be practicing a lot and enjoying the process, so they say. I'm really looking forward to playing with the Centennial High School Jazz Band at Clarksville Commons. It's a wonderful space and we're getting great weather. So I can't wait to have an outdoor performance with this fantastic group of students. And we're gonna bring a lot of toe tapping music for you, and we're gonna have a great time. I think we've got a swing tune, a ballad, and a Latin tune with me, and I know that the rest of the program is gonna be a lot of fun. So we really look forward to seeing you there.